Hi guys, so I'm Daniel, and this is
Yeah, my name is Eugenia.
yeah. So we're opening our new channel. We're going to be reacting to Wushu videos, giving you guys tips and tricks from professionals, and hopefully this can help you out. So today we're doing your coach, right?
Yeah, my coach.
Yeah, which is one of like the best athletes of our time in sword and what?
Sword, spear, and changquan.
Changchun, right? Okay. Liu Qinghua.
Qianhua.
Liu Qinghua. All right, so let's get into it.
Let's go. I'm so happy to see her videos.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, she definitely has more power than most of the Chinese athletes.
I used a lot of combos from her towel. For example, like this one. This one I had it before. I changed it. She helped me actually to change it.
Whoa. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Forward. Yeah.
But still clean technique, which we're not seeing in the newer competitions.
She's very powerful.
A nice back flexibility too.
Yeah, exactly like you said. She has a technique. Nowadays, athletes just have some technique, which is terrible for me. 1 and 2. Look at this poo-poo. That's great. And see the poo-poo right now,
Yeah,
guys.
let's go. Let's take a pause there.
Yeah, look at this poo-poo. Look at her knee and the distance between feet. That's amazing.
And the back.
Check the competition right now. How do people usually do? There are some athletes who do like this, but it's very rare because it's difficult.
But you were saying there's a good tip and trick you were explaining as we were training before about getting into poo-poo sometimes from those large gongbu stances.
Getting poo-poo, yeah, you have to rotate your hips, like kind of like inside, but still from this one it's hard to get up. It's definitely hard. You gotta have a strength in your legs and be actually flexible to get up from there. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like I don't like when people change it. I don't like it. It's a
they're
beauty.
They're definitely skipping through movements now. So, it changes the whole aspect of it. But competition's about jumps now. So I mean as long as you have jumps and you appear powerful, no one can really tell the difference.
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep going.
Let's see what's next.
Let's see what she goes into. Okay, straight up.
Oh, I remember I had a problem with this.
That stop balance.
This is my combat. I put on my towel. This one.
So
she teach me this one.
One thing I'll say about her is
and this one, I did all this. And this one too.
Her flexibility, but she does look very stiff in the arms. Not through the whole towel, just certain aspects where her shoulders kind of come up. It could be stylistic.
It's her style, because I know this is a story actually. She changed her coach, she changed her school, and her style changed if you watch her old video.
Look at that. Wow. Yeah. What a great final stance.
The Shibu, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Check her Shibu right now.
look at the distance between her two knees. Yeah. If you notice, everyone, they have this huge wide distance now. They kind of lean over the side. There's no balance.
Yeah, the people make it simple right now. Like everything is about simple, not about the beauty technique. It's about simple. Yeah. Which is sad. It's very sad.
Man. Old school carpets too. All right, let's see her. She's got what, the last closing movement?
2. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's a great performance.
Oh, that's not too bad at all. I think, I mean, what do you have to say about it now for contemporary people?
For contemporary people, like, I hope that the guys will keep a technique of Wushu. But I know it's pretty hard to keep a technique if you're doing like Nandu, like the difficult movements. It's hard. You're getting tired faster, and you try to like make the movement short. It's just changing Wushu, and it doesn't look like Wushu actually anymore. It's, for me, it looks like more like a gymnastic or acrobatics right now. So if you check
XMA.
yeah, in a way, but XMA actually pretty hard. Like it's compared to ours. Like I don't think like maybe someone will be mad at me, but I think XMA is really hard actually.
Well, because they combined like tricking, so there's a lot more acrobatics where like they still kind of stick with like 旋风脚, 腾空白练, which they should stick with their own jumps, but I agree they're not as impressive as tumbling, and instead like her whole performance, I don't even think she had jumps.
No, that time
because this is traditional, right? This is before they added Shrimp.
That time it's before they add jumps at all. Like it's
and so
old
you can
school
see the
competition.
difference. Yeah, here they had speed, power, technique. They had to worry so much about flexibility, strength, clean technique, the style.
Did you see, guys? Like everything looks the same right now. If you watch the competition, everything's the same, which is terrible.
And if you don't look the same, you get lower scores now. And so that's kind of the problem. Is it's okay. You have to think from a judge's perspective. It's okay to have a standard for your jumps, like where your main points come from. Of course, but I mean that shouldn't be deducted because you have a different style or you focus more on technique. You need both. So I mean, if the whole competition is just about jumps, they might as well just not do any wushu movements at all. Right? Yes. That's like a gymnastics person getting graded not on their flips and their acrobats, but on their presentation, which they do, but the score is more about sticking your landing, what kind of tumbling combinations. So it's kind of backwards, where people cover up technique to add power or speed instead of actually fucking doing what they're supposed to do. All right, well, so we're gonna have more reaction videos. If you guys have questions or your own videos would like us to react to, go ahead and send us some messages. We're gonna be posting all this on Instagram, and we'll let you guys know some future videos. Would love to hear feedback. All right.
Yeah. See you guys. Bye bye.